The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Marky, Rika, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
That's right. Join us, facebook.com/RX931. We're on Twitch TV and YouTube Live as well. Good morning to all the monsters joining us online.
Nagulat naman ako sa ating magulong comment section. Merong Donna Cruz. Akala ko, kapag tumibok ang puso.
Oh, yeah.
There is a Donna Cruz. Hello,
Donna Cruz. Hello. That's a new name.
Right? So, hello.
Hello and good morning. And to Sheila and Mary and Casey, Ina, everybody on Facebook Live.
Good morning.
It's just Chico and Hazel today on the Facebook Live screen that you're watching.
Parang maganda rin kasi parang ang laki ng screen time natin.
I know. So they can actually see the lovely faces and accessories.
With the masks.
And the cap.
Oh, can
Check
I just thank Erica? I'll show you how cute.
Erica, I love you. And
super cute. Okay, for those on Facebook Live, pardon to the people who are listening to us on the radio. I'm actually showing them the Jungkook pins.
Oh, so cute.
The different hairdos of Jungkook. Okay, super cute. All right, here we go. Let's just jump into the first top 10 for today. Coming from, thanking Patrick Stollard for the topic. I don't feel any pressure right now. From Camilo, lahat ng miyembro ng pamilya graduated with Latin honors. Turns out, ikaw ang una na wala. Kaya ayun, you sued the school at yung kaso umabot pa sa Supreme Court. Sadly, you lost. The surprising thing is, it's a true story.
Oh. Well,
I wonder though, what would be, siguro ito yung pinag-uusapan natin, no? Kasi parang for me, how do you argue with grades?
Yung feeling mo na politika ka or yung na personal ka or something like that.
That's so hard to prove though.
It is very hard to prove.
It's so hard to prove.
And unless you have the actual tests to back it up, like the results of your, everything you did during that term or whatever, you can't really
And I wonder what the rules are. Like, kunyari, meron akong complaint about the teacher. Can I compel her to show me like the grades and even the submissions of my classmates? Wala bang parang confidentiality, whatever?
I'm not sure, but I think it would be a lot easier if you talk to your classmates before you actually bring it up so that you already know. You have an idea whether your accusation has any weight.
Totoo though.
Diba?
And coming from the Caesar salad, I don't feel any pressure right now. Exam bukas. Review din bukas.
But alam mo,
I hate that feeling.
I feel like when I got to college, actually even siguro probably late high school, I started being that way. But when I was younger, I was the type to do yung advanced study na parang even if the teacher says, read chapter 3, I'm already nasa chapter 5. You know what I mean? Like, ganun ako when I was younger. But at some point...
Oo, bida-bida ka eh. Bida-bida ka eh. Nagugulat pa ba kami?
I mean, that's not a lie. So, facts. So, alam mo yun. Pero yun nga, at some point, pag na-realize mo na parang, there's no point, you know? Parang, if I can perform anyway, kung hindi ko naman kailangan gawin yun, then why will I do that to myself?
Right. And from Patrick Starlord, yung MC ka sa school event nyo, tas may changes sa script, tas hindi mo maintindihan yung sulat nung nagpalit ng script.
That is really difficult.
Story of our lives.
Yup.
As events hosts.
to be honest, because when you're new, when you're only beginning to host, a lot of hostings are school events.
True.
So you work with students, and you can't fault them for, sometimes being a little more disorganized
Yeah.
than the professionals, right? Because duh, they're students. But it's still very, very difficult. So it's extra impressive. Ako personally, I'm so impressed when I host a school event and everything is like seamless.
True.
And like they're super professional. And I have to say, kudos to Xavier
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like their students. Like they know what they're doing. Because I
True.
remember hosting like one of their variety shows, and I was so impressed. I was like, wow, are you sure y'all are like in high school? You're so professional.
Totoo.
Ang
And
galing.
tsaka like ako when I'm hosting, I always tell, whether it's like a personal hosting, like weddings or corporate hostings, I always tell the FD na parang, when you have instructions, write it down.
Yes.
Don't lip it. I'm horrible at lip reading, and when you're on stage, it's so difficult to do that
With the lights.
with the
and
lights and everything.
the noise.
But that's the problem. Sabi ko, if you're going to write it down, make sure I will
it's
understand it,
legible. Mm-mm.
because that's really a problem.
Pero
pag
hirap na
walang
hirap
ano.
ako pag yung event, tapos yung lagi kang, yung wala pang ear, walang override.
Yes.
So they have to constantly approach you on stage. Kasi ikaw, it's so
Oo nga.
difficult.
And also, Del Skywalker or Skywalker, true story, employed ako where my sibling was previously employed, and napakaganda ng relationship niya doon. In fact, lahat ng batchmate niya, either VP or manager na ng plant namin.
Wow.
And that does kind of put some pressure on you, because you're like, your sibling was fantastic.
It's kind of like in school, like we talked about a few days ago.
Totoo.
When your older sibling achieved so much in school, and then you go to the same school, and everybody expects you to do the same.
Right? Oh no. Kasi like ako lang, what's great about it is, I'm a late baby, so my sisters practically took care of me as a baby.
Right.
So malayo na kami. Like
Like
you know,
even if you went to the same school,
Yeah.
iba na yung teachers by the time you became a student there.
ibang-iba na. So I would never never, and even my brother naman, we didn't go to the same school. So yeah, never had to deal with that.
Right.
The closest I ever had was when my pamangkin was kinder. I was like 4th year high school in LaSalle.
Oh.
So nagkita kami for 1 year, and I remember I would go to his class, and I'm like, oh, there's my pamangkin. aliw ako kasi it's like,
Pamangkin mo, pero like nasa school lang kayo pareho.
diba? So I was like, I could not wrap my head around the idea na nagtagpo pa kami sa LSGH
That's amazing.
for 1 year, like
That
my
is-
last year.
That is really cute.
It was so cute.
Pwede mo siyang i-protect from like bullies and stuff.
I guess, pero wala na. It was just 1 year, so I never really got around to like
No.
experiencing.
Hindi mo na siya na-watch na.
Hindi na. Like I
to
probably
grow.
saw him once or twice, and then that's it. Not to mention malayo yung
Age gap.
lakad.
Okay. The
Oo,
building.
The building. So, and from Patrick Starlord, iihi ka sa may festival, tapos walang partition yung urinals. Kaya
Oh my
ayun,
God.
ayaw lumabas ng wiwi kasi nahihiya. Like when you know that even if they're not looking at you,
Yeah.
there is performance anxiety because
I get it.
you're like, you just feel exposed.
Oo. I mean, do you feel that way when you go?
Kasi I don't remember peeing in public where I felt like I was exposed. Like usually I would cover gets kahit walang barrier, I kind of like angle myself to the point. Pero if somebody's like watching me, I don't know.
Alam mo yung
Alam mo yung parang yeah, I can imagine it might be difficult. Because you're worried about something else other than peeing, right?
Or what if you were peeing like with friends? You know how a lot of friends go together.
No, we don't go together.
You don't.
I mean, girls go together, not boys.
You don't ba?
No.
Because I remember I have an ex who made kwento na nagko-contest pa sila before like with their wee-wee.
Yung
Like
pataasan ng
pataasan ng
ihi.
wee-wee or
Oh,
something.
gets ko naman yun. Pero, no. I never really had that thing. Ayoko nga.
You're modest ka kasi.
Dalagang Pilipina. Ano yan? Ay, yung kanta ni Mimi,
Ano? Dalagang Pilipina.
Dalagang Pilipina, right? Okay, there. Dalagang Pilipina. And the top, I don't feel any pressure right now, comes from Camilo and the Super Malas guy.
They both say.
You are tasked to perform a very tricky and sensitive surgery on a well-known and very well-loved celebrity.
Oof. Like,
You cannot make a mistake. You do not want to be blamed if ever something happens to them.
yeah, imagine doing that to like the president of the country.
Yes. Right?
Something like that. Yeah.
I remember I watched documentary on the late Princess Diana. And na-interview yung I forgot whether it's the doctor in the hospital or the first responders. Sila yung dun sa accident ni Princess Diana.
Yeah.
And yun, that was one of the things that they said. When they realized who it was,
Oh my God.
they were like, oh crap. Like, I don't want this to be on my hands. I mean, not that a regular person would not get the same treatment. I'm just saying, this is well loved by the world. This person. So, yeah,
If
it was a
you
little
were-
heartbreaking.
If you were, let's say, a doctor, like a surgeon, would you rather know or not know the identity of the person you're gonna operate?
I would rather not know, knowing myself.
Para you just go through the motions.
Parang I will do my best as a doctor, not because this person is a celebrity or is famous.
Yeah, I feel like it won't help.
It
That
won't
added
help.
pressure won't
I don't
really
need- yeah.
do anything.
I think that's it. You don't need that information to do
I
your
agree.
job. Diba?
Very Grey's Anatomy. They do that there.
And from the Super Malas guy, I don't feel any pressure right now. Twice nang mali yung pag-enter ko ng PIN sa ATM. Na-sure akong yun ang password. Like, you're like, that is my
Malapit na
password.
siyang ma-block.
One more. But you're like, but what do I change?
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure, kunyari, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure that's my password. And I'm sure that's what I input the first 2 times. So why is it being rejected?
Pag ganun, medyo baka compromised na yung card.
I'll just cancel, get the card, and then go to the
go
bank.
straight to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, to your branch. So you
Yup.
can clear things out.
So there you go, the top 10. I don't feel any pressure right now. We'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. One final batch coming your way shortly. But for now, something from Surfaces. Let me know. Only here on Monster RX 93.1. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So obviously, we're not going to play a game or whatever because, I mean, what are we? Do you want to play Bato-Bato Pick? Wala lang tayong gagawin.
Bato peak. P-E-E-K. May sisilip
Peak.
sila sa isang body part natin. Ay,
Oh, that sounds like a fun
Oh.
game.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm down. I mean,
Look.
pitik bulag daw tayo. How do you do that? Wala
Pixelated
eh.
daw ako.
Ano coming from Japan kasi si Chico, hindi lang alam. Live from Monster Japan.
Kasi, di ba, ano yan? Like, di ba sabi ko sa'yo, there's something with the booth internet.
Yeah, kasi si Chico is naka-Wi-Fi. Versus me,
Na
I'm using a
naka-LAN.
desktop.
LAN.
Naka-LAN siya. So, naka-cable, naka-connect siya via LAN. So,
Ay, tinan mo, pakita ko lang ulit sa inyo. Kasi hindi naman tayo on air.
cute.
Yung cookpin. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, Erica.
Such a cutie! Such a
I mean, I was
cutie!
really so excited to get the package because I was excited to get all the stuff that I ordered and purchased. Tapos ang dami niyang pa-bonus.
No.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to use Like, especially the stickers. And, she sent me Polaroids of my queen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna put it on my fridge. Wow. Kilig na kilig ako.
Tignan mo ugali nitong Erica na to.
Wow.
Nung nagte-thank you tayo, pa-top entry naman dyan.
Ano feeling nyo? Ano to? Free lang to.
Kala mo free yan?
Ano?
May kapalit
Walang
yan.
kapalit?
Ay, hindi. Ako kasi pag top entry, ibang presyo yun.
Wow!
Kung gusto mo top entry, padala mo dito.
Si Jungkook
Jungkook
mismo.
mismo.
Grabe naman.
Forever top entry ka.
Wow. Every day, no?
Every
Every batch.
Every batch, every day. And the top.
Jungkook. Lagi lang ganyan. Ano to?
Oo.
Jungkook's girl. So somebody told me na for my watch list daw, impeachment. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I was talking to my friend about it yesterday. I told her na, oh my God, I'm so excited. Because this movie is, I think, being produced, or basta one of the producers is Monica Lewinsky herself. So it's her retelling of that story, which to me is very, very interesting. Because I remember being interested in it when I was young, but I was pretty young when this took place. So I didn't have like a full grasp of what was going on. But yeah, as an adult, I'm very, very excited to watch it.
Hala?
Bakit?
Hindi, yun nga. Di ba? Parang hanggang ngayon, di pa tayo makaget over sa kung ano ba talaga nangyari.
Kung ano ba talaga nangyari. Pero ang exciting lang naman kasi talaga. Hindi tayo nag-morning crush. We can do it tomorrow.
Oh, we can.
Tayong dalawa din tomorrow, di ba? So, yeah. We can do morning crush. We can even do watch list also since, yeah. I'm excited.
At saka sabi nila parang, we talked about it, pero siguro they weren't listening earlier na parang, have you heard? Meron Drag Race Philippines.
Well, have we heard? We've been talking about it since 6 o'clock in the morning.
Tanong natin kay Manila.
Tanong niyo si Manila how she feels about it.
Hindi, pero update. Nag-tweet na siya na parang, this is major. The Philippines now has 2 drag shows, blah, blah, blah. So, in-address naman yan.
Because everybody's just waiting for her to
I
say
know,
something,
right?
So,
kasi medyo blindside. Kumbaga sa Survivor, na blindside ka talaga.
I know.
Well, that's what we think. Malay mo naman alam niya. Or sige, pwedeng na blindside siya, pero pwedeng nalaman na niya before we found out.
Probably.
Diba? I mean,
Probably.
with her network, hello. Obviously,
Yeah.
kahit paano, nagkabulong-bulong na alam nga namang...
Or maybe when they started promoting drag maybe then they gave her a heads up. Na,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? We're also doing this
Baka.
and blah, blah, blah. Juice Blank said, I downloaded Secretary Lolita and the Call. Secretary, like my favorite movie, James Spader and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
Yes, watch it, Juice Blank, and tell me what you think
So,
after.
Jervis was asking sinong host ng DRP. Nobody knows yet. Wala pang details.
Wala pang details.
Ang ano lang nila is, you can start auditioning if
Yeah.
you want to join.
Oh, I'm so excited. I want to know like who's going to participate, like, who's going to host, who's going to judge.
At saka yun nga di ba? With the memes,
Yeah.
does it mean na pag snatch game, pwedeng local?
Probably.
Di ba? Like to do like a Regine or...
But then again, yeah, probably. Kasi feeling ko the judges will be mostly Filipinos.
Yeah.
Unless nga na they bring in like Sina Michelle themselves and like Carson or Ross and Mama Ru. Because, di ba in some franchises sila talaga, like in, Down Under, di ba?
Yeah.
Australia. Literally, sila yung nagpunta to lead the franchise.
Right.
As opposed to Canada, which was so close to them already.
Yeah.
Hello, hindi sila yung nag-host and nag-judge. So it's really interesting.
Sabi ni Erica, kaya daw ako wala na pag Monday. Kasi nagpipirmahan na to be the host.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Can you just imagine? Uy, paano naman, guys?
Mama Chi.
Pa-invite naman! Oh, gosh! Diba?
Mama Chi.
Oh, shocks.
Tapos ang papauso ko, kung ako ngayon kukunin nilang host. Sasabihin, merong biglang alarm clock. It's now time to wake up for your legacy.
Oh my God! Alam mo, ang perfect. Diba usually apat yung ano doon?
Oo.
Yung seat sa judging.
Yes. oo.
I'd like to volunteer. I'd like to volunteer the morning rush hosts to take over.
Oo nga, no?
Ang perfect sana nun. My goodness.
Oo, kasi 4 plus 1 yung guest for the week.
Right? That would be fantastic. I mean, Chico would probably be willing to be in drag like every week.
I don't know about that.
I mean, if you're gonna host, you might as well, right? O si Marky na lang.
Si Marky
Si
na
Marky
lang.
na lang.
Si Marky na lang.
Sige. Pinasa.
Oo.
Mama Ree instead of Mama Roo
Oo nga.
for your real name.
Mama Ree. Oh my God.
Pero ang exciting. I'm so excited. When are they going to start filming? That's what I want to know. Because right now, casting pa lang, diba? Like,
Casting pa lang.
they're inviting people to join.
Kaya lang, wait, kung Mama Ree ako, edi, Ripple? I will cause ripples in the pond.
You know, Chico, I like that name.
Ripple? Ay,
Okay, let's go.
hindi, like the ripple. When you throw a pebble in the pond, it causes ripple.
Ripple. Pangit. Anyway, let's go back on air in 30 seconds. Hold on, people.
Monster RX93.1. We were just talking about Drag Race Philippines. I mean,
We were imagining things.
sabi
we were
nila,
just...
hindi pwedeng host si Marky. Dapat drag, ano siya,
Pit crew! Pit crew member!
Tapos meron daw, di ba, ano yun? Mama Ree. Ang
Yeah.
apelido ko daw, Glands.
Parang ako yata dapat.
Dapat ikaw yun, pag Mama Ree, Glands.
Oh my God.
So-
we're excited. We're beyond excited.
Right? Well, at least we have two to choose
Looking
from.
forward to both.
More content. And I don't feel any pressure right now. Thank you, Patrick Starlord, for the topic. Let's start off with Camilo. First date nyo ni Crush. English siya ng English. Kasi ikaw naubusan ka na ng vocabulary at fake accent.
Paano?
Paano yan?
Oh, that's a problem.
And coming from Christopher Salvador, ikaw yung HR, tapos mag-undergo yung best friend mo ng work, yung best friend mo sa work ng admin hearing dahil sa violation niya. Oh, that's awkward.
Ooh, that's difficult.
You're going to have to be the judge and jury for your best friend.
Good for your best friend.
Well,
I mean, chances
syempre
are.
meron pa ring pressure naman for you to do the right thing.
Yes, but parang feeling ko, kunyari, maliit na bagay. Like, syempre dun ka na sa side na in
Forgiveness.
favor of your, in favor of your friend. I would rather have a friend be the judge than someone I'm not friends with.
Oh, that's true. Wildfire says, I don't feel any pressure right now. Honeymoon namin ng asawa ko today. Pero hindi pa niya alam na hindi pa ako tuli.
Oh, no. Well,
Well,
is
not
that a big
necessarily
deal?
or no.
Is that a big deal, though?
For Filipinos. Pero I think now, parang, I don't think it's as big a deal as it used to be.
Because I don't know the difference. Like, I don't know the difference.
No comment na.
I've never seen or like, well, I have in like movies or whatever, but
You do know I'm not joining in this conversation, right?
monologue.
You do know I'm not going to contribute anything to this conversation, right?
Pwede naman, ikaw, nasa sayo yan. Baka
Tas, from JR Keita, yung kasama mo si Jowa at si Crush, tapos biglang tinanong ni Crush kung crush mo siya.
Oh, in front of your
In
jowa?
front of your Jowa.
How would you react in this scenario? Because I feel like this is more likely to happen to you.
Well, hello, tinutokso pa nga ako ni Baby Will.
Supportive.
Supportive.
Pero di ba supportive ka rin naman kasi? In the same way na supportive siya sa'yo.
Ay, hindi ah.
Supportive ka, binidyo mo.
Ay, oo nga pala. oo.
Diba? So,
That's true. And from Juice Blank, yung tinatanong ka ng nanay mo kung pwede makahiram ng pera, pandagdag sa pinapagawa nilang apartment, knowing na kailangan mo na namang mag-loan para makapagpahiram ng
man.
amount na hinihiram nila. For me kasi, you just have to let them know that that's what you'll do.
right.
Gets?
There's a
Para lang at least alam nila na hindi rin siya, kasi baka kaya sila hiram ng hiram is akala nila bottomless pit.
sobra-sobra.
Di ba?
Oo.
But they also have to know na inuutang mo rin lang yung inuutang nila sa'yo.
You
Para
know,
lang alam nila.
there's a post that has gone viral on Facebook
Okay.
of a mom posting a photo of her house and saying, look, nabudol ko yung anak ko into buying this property instead of investing his money sa kung saan-saan. And now we're living in this house. And what's more is, nabudol ko pa siya to pay for the, I don't know, the gate or whatever, the fence and ganyan-ganyan. Instead of buying his dream, ako motorcycle yata or something. Basta ganun.
Okay.
Parang, so instead of, ang point niya was, imbes na ginastos niya yung pera niya kung saan-saan, napunta na lang doon sa bahay
Sa
nila.
bahay.
And like, she's so happy and she's so proud of the accomplishment. But a lot of people posted negative comments saying, this is a problem because why are you stopping your son from spending his money the way he wants to? And siguro more on, it was the word budol that got people
Yeah.
to react that way na parang bakit budol? Kasi gets ko naman din yung point kasi ng nanay. For me, my interpretation was, look, instead of like investing in something na sugal, na you
Yeah,
don't know whether it's gonna have any returns or mag-fail yung investment, ang nangyari, in-invest niya sa property. And ang basa ko doon is, yeah, they're living in it, but ultimately, it's his property na
Sa kanya rin
Sa
naman
kanya
pupunta.
yun. Kumbaga,
Totoo,
di ba,
totoo.
in the future, he can do whatever he wants with the house.
That's true.
So, pero parang feeling
Siguro
ko,
nga it's the wording lang na parang niloko ko yung anak ko.
doon
Medyo
nag-focus.
Medyo may
oo.
ganong aspect kasi, pero yeah, I mean, if it's just an influence,
And people feel like, ayan, ginawa mong retirement fund yung anak mo. Yun
Oo
yung
nga.
interpretation ng most people.
true. And from Memski, sa kasal ng friend mo, alam mo yung lahat, best friend mo kasi, yung lahat, ang bungad sa'yo, ikaw na susunod. Para says who? Diba? And,
Nasalo mo kasi yung bouquet. Ganun.
ayun nga wag mo na kasi saluhin. And the top, I don't feel any pressure right now, comes from Legal Millennial and Patrick Starlord.
They both say,
Legal Millennial says, yung may nakita kang engagement ring sa bag ng boyfriend mo, but you don't feel like he's the one. Kaso lang, tumatanda ka na. So, it's not a yes, it's not a no, but the pressure is to make a decision.
and you kind of hope na hindi niya muna ilabas and i-present sa'yo.
Yes.
Kasi you're still thinking about it
Exactly. At saka yun nga, yun ang pressure mo. Make it a yes or a no.
before he proposes.
Kasi right now,
Yeah.
you're on the fence.
Mm-mm.
You're like, you don't think he's the one, but at the same time, you feel like, well, I'm not really getting older, so maybe pwede naman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from Patrick Starlord, sabi ng management, bawal kayong maspatan ng real jowa mo kasi masisira yung love team mo with another actor.
Oh, that is like the usual story,
That's
right?
the pressure to, seem like you're together even if you're not.
Yeah, especially those with super passionate fans.
Oh, di ba?
Di ba nga yung pa lang, like what's the story that I read recently? Nadine. Diba may mga parang, I don't know if it's confirmed or what, but a lot of reports na she's moved on, she has like a new man in her life. And you can see like comments of people like, obviously a lot of people are also happy for her, but then
Okay.
there are some who react negatively kasi sa
Pero that's a
kanila,
given, yeah.
gusto nila na parang, ay, parang ano na, paano na yung ganyan, diba? They're still thinking of the love team, right? So,
True.
yeah.
Okay, so what about us?
I don't feel any pressure right now.
Hmm.
I guess for me, I'm gonna make it work related. Like when your boss, I guess, tells you that there's a need to accomplish something, and when you feel like 90% of it falls on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
kasi parang if it's a group thing and you feel like everybody is being looked at equally, na you're all under pressure,
Right.
then it's fine.
Kasi it's shared.
Kasi it's shared pressure. So, you're more likely to overcome it. Pero kunyari na parang, let's say for example, as a jock, if it's a solo show,
Parang sa'yo lahat.
ikaw lahat. Like, oh my
Right,
God,
right.
like all the ideas, all the, like the execution, everything is you. Sobrang taas ng pressure in those situations. I mean, we've both had solo shows.
Right, yeah.
That we had to, I guess, to take care of for a while.
Yeah.
And I have to say, iba talaga yung pressure of that. Because you know that, it's all on you. You either perform well or you don't.
Totoo yan. Kasi pag group, shared success, shared failure.
Yes.
I mean, you can't say it's all you because obviously marami kayo.
Mm.
But at the same time, if it fails, you also don't feel like you have 100% of the blame.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
just get a percentage of it.
Yeah.
For me, siguro, pressure.
Nakakainis your cup of tea. No?
Bakit? Ano na naman ang pinagagawa?
Daming golden dove sa likod ni Hazel. Tapos sasabihin niya, I don't feel any pressure. ABP! What's
Bekanaman! Bekanaman! Ako siguro, I won't give an like an exact example, a specific example, but it's more like TBH. I feel the pressure if I actually agree with it.
Okay.
Like, kasi there's pressure that, kunyari nga, yung mga ganon, yung mga tipong, ikaw, kailan ka ikakasal? Yung parang, ano bang pakin nyo? And if I don't agree with it,
You don't give
I don't
a
feel
shiz.
any pressure. But if the pressure is something that I agree with,
Yeah.
then it becomes pressure. Because I'm like,
Oo
actually,
nga.
oo nga. Gets? So, yeah, if you pressure me about something where, and I don't have to let you know, I could probably disagree with you in public, pero in private, I'm like, but alam mo, tama siya.
Oh, no.
Then it becomes pressure for me.
Yeah.
Even if it's coming from an outside source. I'm so easy to pressure. Oh my gosh.
I
So,
know. I know this.
I am not the kind of person who does well under pressure.
Though, to be fair, you have that exterior
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
very deceiving.
Yes.
Like, one would think na, oh, he's not even...
I'm not phased.
He's not phased.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. But deep inside, like you said, you're already like worrying and your brain is
Yung
on
mga
over drive.
Super bilib ako dun sa mga, alam mo yung clutch?
Yeah.
Tapos biglang they deliver. Yung mga kunya sa basketball game, last 5 seconds, tas makaka-shoot pa. I could never do that. I'd be like in a fetal position in the middle of the basketball court.
Oo nga.
Like,
But that also is how you turned out to be the person that you are. Na you happen to always be prepared. You're very, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Parang
yeah.
you never come to battle without like all your
your
weapons ready
Mm-mm.
and sharpened.
I mean, that's why sa akin it works yung lalamang na ako from the start.
Right.
I do perfect with that. Like, kung from the start lamang na ako, oh, I'm gonna take it all the way home.
Yes.
Pero yung mga ganon, yung mga neck and neck na kayo, oh my God.
But for me, I do love that.
Ah,
I kind
no,
of thrive
there
in
are-
that situation.
There are people, personalities who thrive in that kind of situation.
I mean, I like the idea of being prepared. I get it. I get the advantages from being prepared for everything. But I feel like my brain works best in bursts.
yeah.
Like, a sudden burst of inspiration where I
True.
think of like multiple things at once. Ganon. Feeling ko mas ganon yung way of of delivery.
Oh, sabi
I
nga
guess.
sabi ni Nero, si Hazel daw, pag 8:12 na, I don't feel any pressure right now.
Magli-leave na lang ako para ako pa ang bayani na pumasok kahit
Oo.
naka-leave.
But there, thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed today's show. We will be back tomorrow, Riot Wednesday. And catch you then. Goodbye for now.
Bye,
And stick around for
guys.
All Out up next with Rico and Carla.